Chapter 2 is back, and so is a new battle pass. Let's see what we're getting into with this crazy remix of a battle pass, starting with Tier 1, the Chaos Director loading screen. It's a remix version of Chaos Agent, and I think it looks amazing. We got the Pickaxe Spiked Baton Mace. This is a really cool one. Gotta love the black and red, it goes great. And I love how it shows the skin now actually showing its pickaxe, or like they show the skin holding the stuff that goes with its set. That's pretty cool. Then we have the Chaos Directive Wrap. It is animated, as you can see. It's got the black goop going around on it, and obviously the red. It's pretty cool. I could see this going with a lot of skin combos. Got 100 V-Bucks. We got the Rhythm of Chaos emote, my favorite emote in the Battle Pass, honestly. I just love the Spies remix in the background. I don't care about the actual lyrics too much, but the beat is amazing. Then we got the Ooze Contrail. This reminds me of the World of Goo, if you know what I'm talking about. That is a pretty cool game. Then we got the Tri-Ooze Tank. You know, it looks kind of like Nitro tanks essentially, but it's probably ooze in there, keeping her alive. Don't really know how that works, but it's a pretty cool back bling. And then we have Chaos Director, a very cool and clean remix of Chaos Agent, except it's a woman this time, so I think that's a nice little take on it. And I just realized she only has 3 fingers, which is a little interesting, we'll say, but I will say she looks very nice in the suit she's wearing. On to page 2, we have the Ghostly Director screen. This is her in a ghost style, which is pretty cool, following the Chapter 2 Season 2 theme of Ghost vs. Shadow. I love the throwback to that. Then we got the Ghostly Baton Mace style, very clean, the white and red, very clean with this skin as well. And then we have the Bunny Bounce remix track that I can't play this time because it is copyright, unfortunately. But we have 100 V-Bucks next. Then we have the Ghostly Tri-Ooze Tank style, another clean edit style, white. And we have the Ghostly Chaotic Crawler glider, and it's a lot of chrome, which is interesting. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the glider. This kind of gives me flashbacks to the chrome season. Too much chrome, but it's not too bad. And then we have the Ghostly Director style. Honestly, I would give this skin, including the shadow style, it would have to be a solid 8.5 out of 10. I love the throwback to Ghost vs. Shadow, and we have it right here with this skin with the different edit styles. And it's just a clean skin in general overall. On to page 3, we have the 1-ball loading screen. And this loading screen is actually a throwback to one of the old loading screens from Chapter 2 Season 1, where 8-Ball was in the forest searching for his counterpart, I believe. I'll throw that up on screen so you can see, but it's a very cool throwback. Then we have the Combat Q pickaxe, and it is the pickaxe, you know, it's like the pool stick you use, which is pretty cool. Oh, and you also have the backblade version of it right here, which is pretty cool. So it's cool that we finally have the actual pool stick as a pickaxe, so that's awesome. Then we have the Radiant 1 wrap. Now obviously the skin is the 1 ball in pool, so that's why it's a 1, and it's a nice little clean skin, black, yellow, and you know, obviously the white for the 1. You could use this with a few things. Got 100 V-Bucks. We got the Break Shot emote. See, a nice clean shot. Oh, all in one go, bros. He's a pro. I don't know what to say. I wish I could do that. Then we got the Baller Faller contrail, which that's actually a really cool contrail. I like that, and I even love the name itself, Baller Faller. Who comes up with that stuff? Give him a raise. But yeah, it's a bunch of the 1 balls falling with him, and look, they all like form up into a diamond like you're gonna break it, so that's actually really clever. I like that. And then we have the 1 ball outfit himself, and looks like he is a member of Ghost, so it's good to see Ghost staying strong. I love Ghost back in the OG Chapter 2 skin, or Chapter 2 season. And look, is this another style chalked up 1 ball? I love this with the jacket and stuff. That's actually awesome. That makes the skin so much better if you ask me. So just because of that, I love 8-Ball. I think it was an underrated skin back then. I'm going to give this skin like a 9.5 out of 10. It's a great skin. I don't know. The only thing I'd like for me, it's like I probably would have done maybe a different color than yellow, but it's really not that big of a deal. It's a really cool skin. Then we have the Undercover Sky loading screen. This is our Sky remix here. Then we got the Guffy 6-string guitar, which it looks like it's for festival, which I don't care too much about, but it's a cool looking guitar. Maybe you can use it as a backbling or pickaxe, I don't know. I think they're enabling that at some point, they said, so that will be pretty cool, give it more of a use. We have the Snap Zoom-O-Matic backbling, which is her camera, or a remix version of it. Oh, and it actually takes pictures and prints them. That's actually really cool. That just made this so much cooler to me. Then we have the Epic Blade of Floof. It has Sky's sword there, and then obviously we're going with the Guff theme right there with the pickaxe itself, which is pretty cool. A good throwback, just to, you know, another iconic skin of Chapter 2. I don't know what to say. It's awesome. I'm just so excited we're in Chapter 2 again. If you guys are really excited for Chapter 2 and all the content coming out, make sure you guys leave a like below. We got the Tactical Guff Wrap. This will go great with the Guff skins, honestly, and all the Sky skins. The OG one, if you happen to have her as well. I just love the playful colors, the blue, the red, and the star that's spinning around. It's an animated wrap, obviously. We got 100 V-Bucks, and then we have the Undercover Sky skin. This is pretty cool. It looks like she's changed her hair color to be like pink now. She's got her camera there, and she's got her little quirky tactical vest, I guess, and all the little stickers, which is cool. And then you have the other style with the Guff helmet on, which is pretty cool. Overall, for me, the skin, I'm not a huge fan of this one, but it's not a bad skin. For me, it's a 7 out of 10. It's a pretty good skin, but not my favorite in the Battle Pass. Then we have the Midnight Sky loading screen, the Midnight Snap Zoom-O-Matic backbling. So I'm assuming this is a throwback to when you chose her shadow style back in Chapter 2, Season 2 of that Battle Pass. Because you actually had to choose between the Ghost and Shadow style back then. You could not get both. And I believe I took her shadow style, if I remember right. We have the Guff Puffs Contrail. I actually love this. I don't know why it's not loading in correctly. It's very low quality in this for some reason. But it's a bunch of balloons, which I think is really cool. Got 100 V-Bucks. Got the Midnight Blade of Fluff style, obviously going with the shadow style, which is really nice. Then we got the Skate Monster emote. Oh my god, all the little Guffs, and she's riding a big Guff. I love this. This is kind of homage to her built-in emote for the original skin, where she actually took off the Guff hat and threw it down and rode Guff bouncing around. So I love this. This is awesome. And then we have the Midnight Sky style. Because of this style, it's not a bad style. I think I'll bump up her rating to like an 8 out of 10 just because of this. I do like it. Then we got the Midas loading screen. Obviously, this skin is a mix of Meowscles and Midas. Now, personally, would this be the way I'd go about it? No, but now that I've actually seen it in game, it's not a bad skin. And then we have the Gilded Fillet Pickaxe, which is, you know, obviously the Midas colors, black and gold. And then you got the second style right here, some silver and black, and you still got a bit of hint of gold. And you got the fish for Meowscles. Got 100 V-Bucks. We got the Golden Grin wrap, and actually this is a really clean wrap. I like this. Oh, and it transforms in the gold there. I like that. So it must transform over time. It's reactive, it says. That's really cool. I like that. So you go from like a really nice, clean, matte black, essentially, with the grin there. Obviously a shark. A throwback to when Midas got eaten by a shark at the beginning of Chapter 2, Season 3. This is a really clean wrap, though. You could use this with a lot of stuff. Then we got a bass guitar, the Golden Nemesis guitar. It looks like they're pushing a lot of festival stuff this season, which, you know, personally, I don't care for. But, you know, for the people that like festival, good for you. It's a nice guitar. We got the Feline Dagger back bling. We got the nice dagger there, and then you got like a little mouse grenade there, which is pretty cool. And then you have the Shadow Feline dagger style, which is pretty cool. And then we have Meowdus himself, paying homage to the original Midas skin. And then obviously, instead of Midas's head and body, it's actually Meowscles. So it's a very buffed up cat. And it looks like it's reactive and turns gold maybe throughout the match or as you get kills, I'm assuming. So that's pretty cool. And then we have the Shadow Meowdus loading screen. So obviously Midas went for Shadow here, it seems. And then the Per Demonian emote. This is a remix of a song and emote. I haven't seen this one yet. This one's interesting. I wonder if it all turns gold as he's doing it. That's interesting. Then we got 100 V-Bucks. And then we have the Spies remix, which unfortunately I can't play still because it is copyright. And then after that, we have the Skeleton Shark glider. And this is an awesome glider. Like I said, paying back to when Midas got eaten by a shark. And there's actually a style for it. I like that. The shadow version of it. I think I like the base style for it a bit better, but this one still looks really cool. I just love all the details. You got the Meowscles on there, but then you have all the gold for Midas. Love it. And then you got 100 V-Bucks, and for our quote-unquote tier 100, but actually tier 50, you have the Shadow Meowdas outfit, and you know, it's just the shadow style. It's really cool. I would almost say it's Ghost just because of the light, but you know, obviously he turned into a black cat, so it's the shadow. But it's pretty cool. If I had to rate the skin overall with the style, for me personally, this one is a 7 out of 10. Not a huge fan of how they decided to mix up Meowdas, or excuse me, Meowscles and Midas, but it's a cool skin nonetheless. I see what they were going for, and it's cool. And usually I don't do this, but I am going to show the secret skin because it's another throwback skin I thought was pretty cool. So we got the Dynamite TNT loading screen. This is another throwback to an old one, and looks like Steamy Stacks is blowing up. We got the Dyna Boom wrap. This will go great with a lot of skins, especially with OG TNT if you have her. And I'd almost argue this would go well with the new Incredible skins because the colors just match up perfectly. And then we have the back-mounted Bombs Away back bling. This is an awesome back bling, especially, like I said, if you have OG TNT. Goes great with her. Then you got a banner icon. And the bomb bouquet pickaxe. This is I don't know, it's really cool. And just strapped a bunch of bombs and fireworks. And yeah, imagine getting hit by that. That would hurt pretty bad. And then you have, oh, okay. Apparently I can't look at the, so I can't actually click on the skin for some reason. I don't know why. It must be a bug. But we can continue on to the second page with another loading screen where she's in a cell shaded style, and this time she's blowing up the rig, which is pretty cool, I guess. The Love and Grenades emoticon, love it. The Heart Boom contrail, oh yeah, look at that. Big bombs drop in, and it's a heart kaboom, love it. And then the new cosmetic we have introduced with the Chapter 2 remix season. We have shoes in Fortnite now, and we have Air Jordan 1 High OG Black Toe Reimagined. I don't know why we have shoes in Fortnite now, but we have shoes in Fortnite now. And, you know, here it is. You got shoes in Fortnite now. Then we have the double-barreled boom ballast glider. Oh, this is cool. It's just big grenades attached to each other with a dog chain. I love that. And I'm assuming you hang on to the clips there, which is pretty cool. I like that. And then this one, it will let me show you the Dynamo T and Tuna style. Another throwback to the original TNT style, because she had a built-in emote where if you used it, it would make her cell shaded, kind of like this. So if I had to judge the whole skin based off of just this alone, I'd give it a nice 8 out of 10, because I do like it. I usually don't show this part of the Battle Pass, but I just thought it was a pretty cool part, so I thought I'd show it this time. But if you guys enjoyed this Battle Pass review, let me know in the comments below, and let me know what content you guys want to see this season. I am going to try and make a bunch of content this season, so if you have any ideas, please let me know in the comments below.